I was born with cherry lips and big black eyes. My parents said I looked like a child out of a fairy tale. But whenever Mom and Dad talked to me, I never smiled or changed my facial expression. My parents tried everything to make me smile. Mrs. Rabbit wants to play with you. Come on, give Mr. Mouse a kiss. Dad held a mouse puppet close to my face and made kissing noises, but I just stared blankly and slapped the mouse away from me. That's when my parents decided to take me to a doctor. After a few tests, I found out I had a condition called Mobius. That meant I couldn't smile, frown, or lift my eyebrows. I was too young to understand what Mobius was, but when I was in preschool, Mom and I were at the mall when we bumped into one of her friends who had a daughter my age. She kept smiling at me, but all I could do was stare at her like a robot. Suddenly, the little girl started to cry.
Mommy, this girl is scaring me.
Oh, sweetie, don't be scared. Our dog ran away yesterday, so Samantha's just sad.
But Mom, we don't have a dog.
Mom pulled me away quickly. That's when I realized she was embarrassed to tell her friend I had a condition, because that meant I wasn't normal like everyone else. And at school, none of the kids really wanted to be my friend, because they thought I was strange. So I spent most of my time alone. But several months later, my life took a huge turn. Mom gave birth to my twin sisters, Annie and Penny. My parents worked full-time, so we always had a maid in the house. But even with a maid, I was always the main one to watch my sisters. One day, Annie, the wilder twin, climbed all the way to the top of our backyard fence. Annie, come down right now.
No, I don't wanna. Penny, come climb up and we can fly like birds do.
No flying. Penny listened to me, but Annie was about to jump and my heart almost stopped. But then she started laughing like crazy.
Fooled you.
I was furious and told Mom what Annie did. Mom went ballistic. What is the matter with you, Annie? Why can't you be a good girl like your sisters? Annie's eyes filled with tears. From that day on, she made everyone's life a living nightmare. She hated me for telling on her, and over time, Annie grew jealous of Penny. Penny was what you call gifted and could get straight A's without even trying. One time when the girls were in 4th grade, Mom and Dad threw Penny a huge party for winning the school spelling bee. Our little Einstein. We're so proud of you, Penny. Annie stomped out of the room at that moment, and that night, she chopped off all of Penny's hair while everyone was sleeping. Penny burst into tears, and I tried to comfort her. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
Annie's such a mean bully.
I won't let her bully you anymore, Penny. I'm here. Penny slept in my room every night after that because she was terrified of Annie. I loved both my sisters, but Annie grew up to be so mean.